Welcome to the Historian Translated. Please like and subscribe. Without further ado, let's begin. What's going on, guys? If you haven't heard, India has officially bombed Pakistan, so we are now in an Indo-Pakistani war. Today I want to go over how this conflict came to be and then the history of Indian and Pakistani conflicts dating back to 1947. Now you may be wondering, why does this matter to us in the Western world? Well, let me tell you. Both India and Pakistan, despite their massive populations that could cause refugees spilling into our countries, they are also both nuclear powers and have been for a very long time. And it has been projected by many people that a nuclear war would come between these two nations or between Israel and Iran. So that's why it's such a big deal. All right. In 1947, a line was drawn across the Indian subcontinent, a line that would scar millions of lives and define a region's destiny for the next century. As British colonial rule ended, India was partitioned into two nations, the Hindu-majority India and the Muslim-majority Pakistan. The hope was simple: separate the communities to prevent bloodshed and war. The reality was far darker. Partition triggered one of the largest mass migrations in history, with up to 15 million people being uprooted. Hindus and Sikhs fled Pakistan while Muslims fled India. Across the borders, violence erupted. Trains full of refugees arrived at their destinations carrying only corpses. An estimated 1 to 2 million people were killed in this mass transit of people. Now, the trauma of partition was not just personal, it planted the seeds of a rivalry that has never been resolved. Now, Kashmir is a flashpoint. The most immediate and dangerous dispute is over Kashmir. It's a state with a Muslim majority, but it's ruled by a Hindu king. When the king hesitated to join either country, Pakistan sent in tribal fighters. The king turned to India for military help and agreed to join India. This began the first Indo-Pakistani War of 1947, and it ended with Kashmir divided. Both sides claim it entirely, though. This frozen conflict would define India and Pakistan's relations for decades. Now, since 1947, India and Pakistan have fought three major wars: 1947, 1965, and 1971. The 1971 war was fought over Bangladesh's independence. It humiliated Pakistan. India's military victory helped Bangladesh break away from West Pakistan, which is today's Pakistan. The bitterness deepened. In 1998, both India and Pakistan tested nuclear weapons. For the first time, two rival nations with an active territorial dispute now had the ability to destroy each other. In the 21st century, we saw a new phase: proxy warfare. Pakistan was accused of backing militant groups like Lashkar-e-Taiba, responsible for the horrific 2008 Mumbai attacks that killed over 170 civilians. India began to strike back, not always with full-scale war, but with surgical strikes, intelligence operations, and covert action. Kashmir has remained a powder keg. In 2019, India revoked Kashmir's special autonomous state, a move Pakistan fiercely condemned. Skirmishes along the line of control, the de facto border in Kashmir, have become routine. Now, fast forward to today, India has just bombed Pakistani territory, citing militant threats. Both countries have nationalistic leaders, and both countries have nuclear weapons. Both countries are under immense pressure from their populations to appear strong. Each time violence escalates, the world holds its breath because the next conflict could spiral beyond control. For more than 75 years after partition, the border between India and Pakistan remains one of the most dangerous flashpoints on Earth. A place where history's wounds have never really healed. And today, as bombs fall and rhetoric rises, the lessons of partition remind us unresolved pasts are truly never past. I hope you guys learned something from my video, and as always, please like and subscribe. Follow along for more.